Good morning and welcome to day 17 on the Te Araroa Trail. We are headed up to Greenstone Hut. It's going to be just under 14 miles. It did rain all night, off and on, so things are probably going to be pretty soggy out there. I'm looking at clouds that are saying that they're going to rain probably on and off all day today. However, if the forecast that I saw when I was in town holds, we should have pretty good weather for the rest of the week after today. Staying in the Boundary Hut was so cozy and wonderful. The mattresses are extra wide. The views out every window are spectacular, gorgeous mountain scenery. There was a small creature or a large creature trying to dig in the walls or dig underneath where I was sleeping, so that kind of kept me up for a few hours because I felt like at any moment they were going to break through that wall right there. But they didn't. There was one NOBO hiker who ended up staying here as well, Gabriel. So we had some good conversation last night and this morning, which helped pass the time as I was saving battery on my phone because we have a few more days out here, 5 more days that my phone needs to have charge. So good morning, chat. Let's get hiking. Okay, this is gonna be really wet. And just like that, the shoes are soaked. I'm wet pretty much up to my knees now. Thank you, tussock. Oh no, it's these guys. They hurt so much. Taking a tussock bath this morning. Oh no. So far, it's really quiet and peaceful out here. The grass, of course, is soaking wet, as you've seen. But there's something that feels really sacred and special out here this morning. The clouds rolling in make it feel like I'm in a totally different world than yesterday with the sunshine. I'm really thankful to be here. And I'm glad y'all are with me. Special. Coming up on a cow area. Why are you running away, guys? I see a bull over there, which is fine. Just looking at me curiously. But we're moving along our way. More cows running away from me. Some of these are very large, very wet. So we were walking on a road-like path and the road went up, and of course I followed it. But apparently the markers, without warning, changed and just went off into the plains. And they had been like the stick traditional ones, but then they switched to this, which was out in the middle of nowhere. And with my glasses fogging up, it's way far off the path that you are taking. So again, NOBO, just be careful, because sometimes it switches up with no warning and it doesn't make sense logically, but just keep checking that GPS. Whew, it's a little humid out here. Wow, the TA. As promised. The TA was way over there, and then I followed this road up. There's actually a cool hut back there. And then way over here, in the middle of a field, is this marker hiding, very small. But yeah, just thank goodness I had a feeling and I checked, and sure enough, I was off trail. There's a bench. Oh boy, here we go again. The instructions on the map here are to crawl under fence. We're gonna crawl under this fence here. All right. Looks simple enough. Update, we made it. I did lose a snack out of my pocket, a water bottle fell out. I probably should have just taken my pack off, but we made it. Okay, we've got a little over 1.5 miles until our lunch break spot of the day, which is NOBO Hut. Gotta get over there. This is what I came here for. Open fields, surrounded by mountains. The mountains are mysterious and just awe-inspiring. I love these. This is all I need right here. I feel so free. So happy. The wet feet, all of that, this makes it all worth it. just crossed a raging stream down there and then had to navigate through these thorn bushes from where I crossed. And it was painful. No idea how that synced up over there. I crossed the safest place and then came through those, and my skin's on fire. Yay. There's our break spot. NOBO Hut. We are still 6 miles from Greenstone. The board says 4 to 5 hours, which I was thinking like 3 hours because it was more miles back to Boundary, and that says 3 to 4 hours, and it's only 6 miles to Greenstone, but it says it's going to take even longer than it took us from Boundary. I guess I should expect the terrain's going to be a little bit more challenging, so we won't stay here too long. Just gonna use the toilet, get some water, snack. Yeah, move along. Thanks for being here, y'all. So a little bit by accident and a little bit on purpose, we are taking a short little alternate, maybe like a 1.5 mile, 2 mile alternate that is the Mavora Pathway, where it diverts from the TA and then it meets back up with the TA. The TA is somewhere down there, but we are walking up a little bit, so we have a beautiful view of the mountains, a view down below, and we're popping in and out of the woods, and it's just gorgeous. Even though it was an accident at first, I decided, hey, look, it meets back up with the TA. I read some quick notes in the app from other people who had taken this route and said it was fine, it was great. So yeah, I'm kind of loving this. It's maybe our first official TA alternate. Cool. It's definitely rocky, seems like maybe more of a cattle trail now, but it's still good. At the TA, and we have some friends. Oh boy. See you later, cow. Thanks for letting me borrow your track. About 1 mile to the hut. Greenstone Hut. We made it. "14 miles later, we made it to Greenstone Hut. I'm gonna go check in. I have my shoes and my insoles, socks, drying in the sun right now. I am so happy to be here. Tomorrow, we start our root burn adventure. We don't get on the root burn yet tomorrow, but we head there." Thanks for being here.
You probably know more about digging though. Oh, it's a scourge on.
Thank you so much for taking a walk with me. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more adventures ahead.